The word inkling is a noun, which means a light suggestion or idea. Example, I did not have an inkling of what was going to happen, which actually means I did not even have the slightest idea of what was going to happen. So the sentence is, I did not have an inkling of what was going to happen. The word naive is an adjective, and it means inexperienced and too trusting, and normally used in a negative connotation. She is so naive, she believes everything she reads. She is so naive, she believes everything she reads. Incorrigible is an adjective, which means something that cannot be changed or improved. He is an incorrigible liar, which means it is very difficult to correct him. He has an incorrigible habit of lying to everybody. He has an incorrigible habit of lying to everybody. Indignant is an adjective, which means expressing extreme displeasure about something considered unjust. Jason was indignant when he was falsely accused of stealing. Jason was indignant when he was falsely accused of stealing. Eccentric again is an adjective, which actually means acting or behaving in an odd manner. He has an eccentric habit of collecting stray cats. He has an eccentric habit of collecting stray cats. Salvage. The word salvage is a verb, which means act of saving anything from fire, danger, etc. We decided to salvage some timber from the fallen tree. We decided to salvage some timber from the fallen tree. 90 miles of cable have been salvaged from the wreck. 90 miles of cable have been salvaged from the wreck. A large housing unit have been built out of materials salvaged from the demolition of a building nearby. A large housing unit have been built out of materials salvaged from the demolition of a building nearby. Sympathy is a noun which represents a feeling of compassion for another person's suffering. Sympathy means a feeling of compassion for another person's suffering. I called him to show my sympathy for his cause. I called him to show my sympathy for his cause. We extend our sincere sympathies to the Tan family who bereaved the loss of their son in a tragic accident. We extend our sincere sympathies to the Tan family who bereaved the loss of their son in a tragic accident. Benchwarmer. The word benchwarmer is a noun, which means or which represents a person who is a substitute and who rarely gets to play in a game. Benchwarmer refers to a person who is a substitute who rarely gets to play in a game. I played a little but mostly I was a benchwarmer. I played a little, but mostly I was a benchwarmer. Bewildered is an adjective which means puzzled and confused. Bewildered is an adjective which means puzzled and confused. She was bewildered by the sudden change of fortune that left her penniless. She was bewildered by the sudden change of fortune that left her penniless.